You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Road Rants for Black and White Sports. As many of you know, there have been layoffs at ESPN. I think over 300 yesterday got laid off. My partner in crime, John Matrix, made a video on that. And Bob Ley, an old school, one of the originals from ESPN, along with Chris Berman, Bob Ley has come out and made some comments ripping ESPN over these layoffs. Very quickly, make sure you pick up one of our patriotic stand-up 1776 shirts, especially in the current state of the country. In case you cannot tell, I'm a little damn salty this morning. So much bullshit. Now, let's get to the comments from Bob Ley. And Ivan Maisel got caught in the layoffs. He's been around a long time, doing college football, involved with... They laid off real journalists yesterday. And, some of the people that have actually sort of been doing their job got caught in layoffs. Longtime ESPN college football writer Ivan Maisel is among 300 people being laid off by the network in the most recent round of cuts. I came to work at ESPN 18 years ago today on November 5th, 2002, as a college football writer at ESPN.com. On the day that my employment became adult, ESPN informed me that upon expiration of my contract, January 31st, I will no longer be here. Maisel has been there forever. His college football stuff was always very good, and he has been more appreciated outside of Philadelphia since the sport isn't. That's, I guess, where he's from. And this is what Bob Ley had to say. Trying to remain objective and unemotional as I learn of at ESPN team members laid off today. It's not possible. Not as I see countless decades of journalistic experience and expertise jettisoned. Just when we need it most, enjoy the Disney stock price and your NFL football. Wow. So Bob Ley took a real shot at ESPN. And look, there's a couple of major reasons why this has happened. So many of us has quit watching ESPN, and it was a staple in our homes. You know, I can remember watching ESPN, when I was 11 years old. It's absolutely insane. Bob Ley was one of the guys I was watching, Bob Ley, Chris Berman, good God. Moved on to Dan Patrick, Rich Eisen, Stuart Scott. It seems like we are so far from that at ESPN. The creation of Woke Center, John, the cocaine cowboy skipper, when he became CEO, he embraced Jamel Hill and Michael Smith and created SC6, which was nothing but a social justice hour-long advertisement with one of their most prominent brands, which was the 6 p.m. Sports Center that came on every day. And the ratings tanked. And now you add in the fact, look, the moment the George Floyd incident happened, ESPN went off the deep end again after they had tried to make a course correction and letting people like the very racist Jamel Hill go, who has made it clear she hates white people. And they went off the deep end. They embraced Colin Kaepernick. They've embraced Marxism along with the NBA. And that's the other thing. They are so deeply in bed with the NBA. The NBA ratings tanked because the NBA has got so many problems that common sense Americans simply are not going to support the NBA any longer. And look, and by default and fallout from that, ESPN is also going to take the hit, along with Turner Sports, TNT, and TBS. that broadcast NBA games. You're all going to take a hit. People forget that when the XFL was still around earlier in this year, XFL games were easily beating regular season NBA games on television ratings. Not NFL, XFL. The NBA, and this was before the social justice fallout. And much like the NBA, Disney has got a lot of ties with China, and people don't appreciate that either. It's good to see Bob Lee speak out. Look, I don't love the idea of a lot of the people behind the camera losing their jobs, because that's people that's not making $500,000 a year, not making $5 million a year like Stephen A. Smith. Do you think they cut him to save jobs? No, that's the selfishness of the process. A lot of these people will be okay. They'll go to FS1. The problem is FS1 is skirting the lines of being ESPN as well, as they continue to grasp onto these false social justice narratives. Tell me what you think, black and white sports fans. You guys keep fighting. You guys rock ass. A lot of shit going on in this country right now. And look, we've got to remain vigilant. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.